Holy fuck, looks like your guy's on fucking speed.
It looks like the guy's jerking off.
This is just an entire gravel patch, I think, here.
Oh, my voice just came across the screen.
Oh, I didn't think I had voice on. I don't know. Oh, that's right, you want some torches, don't you? Let me come find you. I can't see you. You are not John Cena. There's a second lot there as well.
What the hell? Can you make your person look anything you want, or is that it?
Oh, no. Alright, I'll take you up. And I'll show you the crafting station, and Christ, it's like you've put a throne here now. God damn it. See how far we've come down?
Stairs?
Yeah, this is just carved this in the rocks, and then walk my way down. No, we haven't done stairs as such yet. I mean, I've got it on peaceful, so I don't have any enemies wandering around. But I mean, so you do have a combat side to it. There is a PvP side to it.
So what happens if you fall into the water?
I'll show you. Alright, you see my oxygen bubbles?
How did you go straight up that wall?
I climbed the vines.
Yep. Okay, I see. Alright, so those are vines. Okay, that's well.
This is the crafting station. These are all like the tools that you can make. You can make them out of wood, iron, stone, diamond, gold. Your pick, your shovel, your axe, your hoe. Got shears, which you use to cut vines and to shear sheep with. You've got a lighter, so you can start fires. TNT, which I've actually never built. Got your fishing rod. The carrot on a stick, that's for when you ride pigs, so you can direct them. And you've got bow and arrows, swords. Possibly, I don't know, I've not actually tamed a llama yet. And then you've got like all the stuff that you can cook and make food-wise. And then there's an armour. Miscellaneous crap. It's transport, so you can build your iron, your railroad and your rail carts and your boats. It's mostly decoration stuff. And these ones are the blocks you use to build things. You can sort of change some blocks into others. Like if you get sand, you put sand in the furnace, you can then turn it into glass. And that. Yeah. Yeah, because you see, because I've got iron ore here. If I then now put that in the furnace, it's going to come out iron bricks like that gold. So and down there, this is my second farm. And there would be zombie. He's proposing.
Now, could zombie kill like all your pigs and all that?
Yeah. That's why you have them. You keep because you can use them for food. If I go in here, like you see, you've got like raw chicken. I've got my fish. I've got my raw mutton. You get pork chops and beef and whatnot. Yeah, so you can kill them all for food. Sheep you can shear for their wool. Milk you can actually get milk from cows. You can get leather from cows. You can get leather from rabbits. You can get feathers and eggs from the chickens, as well as if you kill them, you can get like the feather and the meat. But they just lay eggs. There's a horse that I tamed and a pig that I tamed. But yeah. Oh my god. How the hell have you made yourself a mushroom?
You actually ride that?
Have you got a texture pack? Yeah, and there are actually red and white cows like he was a minute ago. I've got them at my other base. And if you milk them, you actually get mushroom stew, which is quite cool. So because you can make mushroom stew anyway by cooking and that, but with them you can just sort of take it. I mean, I didn't build these houses. These are the village houses. Should I just I'll take you back quickly to my other place. And I'll show you what I've got going on there. Let's try and this is not really the way up and down. Oh, I've gone. Alright, I'm coming back. No, I'm just bouncing back and forth now. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, God. Excellent. I'll just put the pad down and let it go. You can actually run faster than I could go in my rail car. Fuck it out. Well, now that we're finding gold, maybe, because I didn't have very much gold. But I don't mind. Just, you know, I can get there, I just put the pad down and it gets me there. I'm not really bothered about the journey time. Yep. As you probably guessed, this is like the mega train track I was talking about the other day. No, I just saw the station and it seemed to go down like a roller coaster. Everything you've seen so far I've done in the last week. I'm not sure if Kai was impressed when she saw the beacon on top of my house. Well, she's a bit religious, isn't she?
Why what's the beacon on top of your house?
You'll see it in a moment. It was just something easy to build that I could see from miles away and didn't actually think of like the possible connotations.
How come that water is not deep?
That was frozen. Because see, we're on snow now.
Yeah.
There it is, just in the distance.
See it.
That there is Morgan's house. She didn't do very much. She then went and played on her own, which was fine. So I ransacked her safe box because she didn't really have much in there. There is the beacon on top of my house.
Okay. The cross.
Yeah, burning cross.
Oh.
Here are my doggies.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll show you my mushrooms right downstairs. Yeah, there they are. I know there's several second delay. Big sheep. In the far pen of rabbits, but I can't be asked to run all the way over there. Nice glass ceiling everywhere. And I've got my birds down there. And then next to that I've got my indoor little fishing bit.
Yeah, I remember this. You showed me this before.
And there we go, there's my little fire pit, which I quite like. I've got cats out here. And then this is somebody's house with a portal to the netherworld and a billion furnaces. Did not realise your entire wall was made up of furnaces. And that island over there with all the mushrooms on, that's Kiwi's island. This is the magic room.
I love how you use the hatchet to open the door.
Yeah. Yeah, and that there, that's a pressure plate that opens the doors. I only have them on the inside, so I have to open the doors to get in, but then I don't have to worry about closing them. And you see, this was all levelled, as you can imagine, because it's all nice and flat. I had levelled all that. I levelled the side of those 3 mountains. Oh no, it's just like, yeah. I just like doing that. I think it's a bit of OCD or something, but I just like making nice clean lines. And that's my wall.
On YouTube, like they did, like Hogwarts and shit like that.
Should be my house is backwards. No, this house is not on the same map as my secondary farm. Not. Yeah, because on this map, I'm down in that jungly bit. It's sticking out in the bottom right-hand corner. If you go to the other map, now you're on our map now. Yeah, but you have to go down below all that ice stuff before you get to the other map. Because my house is by the heart-shaped lake. Yeah. Okay. Can't get into the animal food box because the cat won't get off the lid. weapons and stuff. They're all things like basically I can plant different seeds and stuff. That's my metals. Hand and tie, stone. My food. Everything's cooked in here. The raw fish is left outside in the animal food because you use that to lure cats and tame them and then take them home. And when you've got 2 cats, you then feed them and then they breed. And the same with like the dogs and all the other animals. You just use the whatever they want for food. You give it to them and then they breed and you get a little army of animals. Nope, you can't see the rabbits because the rabbits are actually underneath there. I'm going to show you the rabbits from the top down. My God, the zombie's character prances. You can jump in the water slide if you want. Whee! I have no idea. I know you've got to tame it first, whatever you do. I've never put armor on a horse.
Coming out the water?
Sorry?
What's that coming out of the water?
Oh, the big black thing, that's a squid, yeah. You kill them and you get ink sacs. You use that for dye. God damn it, can't get out of the water. Seriously? There we go. The fuck? There was a person walking around under the water.
Yeah, I can see it. Is it just your reflection, maybe?
No. It would have been the distance and the angle of the squid. But it looked like it was a person walking around on 2 legs. So I was like, what the fuck? Because I thought maybe there was zombies, and it's like, they can't be fucking zombies because I'm on peaceful. What the hell's going on? And I thought maybe you were just wandering around under there. But it's possible.
So, how do you produce water, or is it there?
Water's there. You have to go and find it. If it spawns you in the middle of nowhere, you have to go and find somewhere where there's water. But from what I've seen, water seems to be fairly abundant on most maps. And saying things like the red poppies and that, you can use that for making dye. And that. I mean, it's not great light here, but where I'm looking now, which we'll see in a few moments, you can see different colours on the mountain. That's because that mountain's made up of clay. And that you get all different coloured clay, which you can then use for building. And yeah, it's one of those games that it really kind of is open world. You can do what you want. If you just want to sit and fish all day and not do anything, if you want to dig a hole, you can do that. If you actually want to play the game from beginning to end, you can do that. Yeah, I've still not done that. Well, okay, but if you want to kill the Ender Dragon, which is like, you know, the sort of big main quest sort of thing, if you know what I mean, if there is any such thing in the game. Yeah. Alright. I'm surprised they're still doing stuff for it, if you know what I mean. I think it's really cool, and they haven't decided to do, let's scrap all that and let's do Minecraft 2, let's do Minecraft 4, you know, it's... Yeah, but that was for all the rights, wasn't it? Which meant that they could still, you know what I mean, they could still sit there and go, right, we're now going to do Minecraft 2. You know what I mean? And I like the way that they keep this, you know, they keep it running. And they don't, you know, they just add to it. They don't go, right, we're just doing a whole new game to make you pay, you know, 40 quid for the same thing that looks slightly different. That's right. I thought you'd set my rail car on fire then. Where are you? I thought you'd gone back. Oh, you're exploring holes. Oh. Did you not follow the beacons back to the train car? I mean, if you're unsure, wait until it's on sale and then give it a go. But I mean, I was a complete naysayer and I mocked anybody who played it, because what was the fucking point? All you do is hit a block with a block and it's fucking pixelated bullshit, and you actually play it and you don't even notice the graphics, you know what I mean? You just get hooked up in your own little world, doing your own little thing, and next thing you know, the whole day's disappeared. And you've shifted half a mountain. Wait. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Also, a friend of mine, he did art when we were at high school, and well, he went on and did a fucking degree in it and everything, and then gave up and started working in a windmill, because it was just like the stress of it. I think he just needed to get away from it, because it was his passion. He did it for fun, and then he did it for education and fun, and then I think it was just like, I don't want to draw on a picture. But he was really fucking good, and when he was a kid, he did a whole mural of Asterix across his bedroom wall, and he was just, yeah, he was fucking gifted when it came to art. And teacher said, like, we got to draw a dogfish, and because he was bored, he decided to screw it, so he did a cartoon dogfish, so a fish with a dog's head, and she went ballistic at him. It was like, it looked fantastic, but it wasn't what she wanted. It was like, yeah, well, he didn't specify. But he was a very good artist. But yeah, no, I got shocked when I found out that he actually finished. He graduated, and then he went to work in a windmill, and that grinding wheat into flour. And then you find out the whole world is full of douchebags. Yeah. Pretentious twats. Yeah. Looking for some like psychological meaning behind everything. No problem with that. It just doesn't come... Yeah, but as I say, as long as it does not come at the expense of true equality and equality, you know, between everybody. Oh, yeah, but that's not a proper feminist. That's, there is a term for it, but that's just a fucking man basher. I can't remember the actual term. God, Kiwi would tell me if I fucking, you know, she hates those people. Well, it is, because they actually give feminists a bad name, and you think that, you know, you associate feminism with fucking retards. And it's not at all. It's just about equality, having the same footing, the same opportunities, the same pay, which it should be. You know, if you're doing the same thing, it should be equal for everybody. Although, to be fair, the women should charge more because they have boobs. Yeah, but how much do you want to look at that? No, I was just meaning as decoration. I was being a sexist chauvinist pig. Well, sometimes you do. Student loan still counts as paying. I'm now showing Minnie how to fish.
How do you know if you have a fish on there?
Right, if you watch, you'll see bubbles in a line heading towards the float, and the float sinks. I'm just waiting. It's taken a while on this one. There we go. And then down, and then strike. Oh, I got a bow.
So you got a bow and arrow for catching a fish.
Yeah, well, if you go fishing, it's just what you've dragged it up. Like, you can get armour. Shit, hit the wrong button. It's the only way you can get saddles that I'm aware of, unless you can possibly buy them from a trader somewhere, like a villager. Boxes? Oh, like in the castles. I've never come across any except the ones you opened in the bloody netherworld. I found them after you did, and they were all empty. And we were like, no goodies. How'd you do that? All right. Alright. Cool.
Right back, guys.
Alright, cool. He's rushing out to buy it. No, I totally understand the not wanting it. It was just Kiwi kept going, no, it's a really good game, you should try it, you know, and and we can work together and we can do stuff, and I was like, alright, I'll give it a go. You know, it was only, I don't know how much it wasn't that much at all. And yeah, I just got a stick. Woohoo! I picked up a stick from fishing. Yeah. But the thing is, it's a weird game. It doesn't seem to make any difference whether you've got someone to play with or whether you're on your own, if you know what I mean. It doesn't really change anything about the game, like make you want to play it or not want to play it, if you know what I mean. It's like, it's the same enjoyment in solo and group, I think is what I'm trying to say, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, it is, but if there's nobody, you know what I mean, it's not like a game where you think, well, there's nobody around, I wish I could play it, but there's no one around sort of thing, you know. It's one you just quite happily go on and just do stuff. I mean, clearly on your fucking world, you've spent years on that. That's right. Really? When did you start that then? Hmm. Oh, so you've actually only started that one in the last few weeks? Alright. No. This map was made in December. But I played it through December and I think a bit of January and then went off onto other things again. Mhm. Like, what, you want me to upload save or just back out save? Alright, yeah, so just back out to the menu, yeah. I know, apparently my audio is being broadcast, and this is being streamed live to YouTube, and okay. Right. Why am I holding 18 diamond? Why not? I don't know where I am. Oh Christ, you got a full suit of diamond armour. You're just chasing a rabbit. You got a rabbit in with your vegetables now. You got fucking shitload. Where I am, I've got a huge spawn of everything else. It's just not rabbit, but then I have rabbits around my main base, and I've got a whole cage in them as well. Was that the light? Oh yeah, it looks like you see something sort of reddishy between the grey. I've crashed into a dispenser thing. So where does this lead to? Alright, cool. So you found the end portal then? Or... Cool. Yep. You're gonna have to strip mine all 9 of your maps, or whatever it is. What's that? Oh, it's a different skin. I didn't recognise your cold. Ah, I picked up a stick. I'm not supposed to be on this one. I can't stop it. Uh-oh! I just curled round. Trying to go backwards, it doesn't want me to. That hurt. So now I have to run all the way to get them back. Oh, it's to call them. Hmm. Hang on, I'm just texting my boss. Where are you? Where do you want your diamonds put? Oh, okay, it's just there weren't any in there. I was looking for some. Okay. There we go. Ah, okay, fine. Where do you want this stick put? Because you threw a stick at me when we were on the train tracks. I'm trying to get in your house. Oh, it's because it was open when I came, I didn't shut it. Okay. So just stop at 90, you don't want me to put the other ones on? Cool. Yep. Trampoline. No, I don't need to come back yet. He missed it. He missed the trampoline.
Did you stop your stream, Shadow?
I'm now on zombies. It says I'm still streaming.
It's just spinning around in a circle.
Alright. Yep.
No. Yeah. Oh, it works if you do it up as well. Yeah, I can see him. Ah, cool. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Fix what? Oh, yeah, many, yeah. Does the picture come back, Minnie? Hey guys, I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta head to my garden.
Okay, catch you there.
Yeah, well, about a half hour, 45. About 45 an hour.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Peace.